what supplementation to do as you're doing the 30-day blitz. I take it before, I take it after for everybody to understand it. Also an estrogen blocker in there. That's going to keep me the energy. Joint support, 100%, no matter what time of the year it is, no matter what age you are. EAAs, BCAAs, glutamine throughout the day. Now, 30-day challenge, 30-day Titan Blitz Monday. We are going to kick ass on the dry out. We're finishing this out. But when we're done with the dry out, we start the 30-day blitz. Now, some of you guys have seen it before, and the 30-day blitz is absolutely crazy. It is crazy to do. It's one of the hardest things to do. You saw me and Heath Evans and Mona Marison all do this last year, and we got crazy ripped. We have somebody that's going to jump in. My partner in crime, Whitney Reed, is going to jump in on the 30-day blitz. So I'm pretty excited about that. Today, you guys know that we were doing the, we are still doing the photo shoot. For Mo, let her keep going on the next shoot. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's huge, and that is what supplementation to do as you're doing the 30-day blitz, because that's a huge thing. It's a huge part of this. As you guys have been watching the dry out, which I got to say, to everybody watching my dry out week this week, thank you so much. It is the response has been incredible. Obviously, the change speaks for itself, and what we're doing and what we're accomplishing. So that's the greatest part about this. But it's just me sharing that knowledge again to you guys and trying to get you guys the very best you possibly can. Oh, wow. Wow. You guys want to see something? Mo, come here.
You're doing it live?
Come here. Whitney and me. We had the Friday.
Okay, so we have to.
Wow. Wow. Huh. Someone else, I guess, didn't do the 30-day dry out, but always looks incredible. So she's doing a photo shoot. Woo! I like that. Let's save that for later too. Yeah. So today, this is what I want to talk to you about. First thing is the pump product. You guys got pump, joint support. Got this, got this, got this, got this. Okay, so right behind me. This is what we got going. For energy, while you're doing the 30-day blitz.
All right, Whitney's in.
Whitney's in? All right. So
you go with
hold on one second, because I'm gonna grab my boy Whitney. And the reason why I want you guys to understand this, because he saw the program today. And now here's the thing. He already said he's going to do it. So you can't back out after you saw it.
What did I miss?
You didn't miss much. But we just kind of told everybody about, you know, we're starting. I did the dry out this week to get ready for this 30-day blitz.
Okay.
And what I want to talk about today is, first of all, just the shock. Because you've seen the program now. You've seen the 30-day workouts and the diet.
Unfortunately, yes. I just saw it. I agreed to this before I saw the workout. But I'm in.
Okay? You're still in, even though you saw... Okay, because that just says something about you mentally. Okay? You're as crazy as I am. You're as crazy as Heath Evans and Mona. So, for everybody that doesn't know, Whitney is my partner. And this is what we launched this year, and it's going incredible, so much so. So I got to say thank you again. This is something you and I have talked about for 10 years, and we're finally there doing it.
And it's happening.
And it's going great.
All over the world, right?
Yeah, Titans worldwide, man. For you guys overseas and everywhere around the world, we're going to start traveling here in January, February. So we will be over there, which will be fun, because then you'll be able to work out with me and experience the whole Titan series. We got a lot that we're working on, but let me stay focused today on recovery during the 30 days. And I wanted to bring you on today because of the fact that it's not just stuff that I've developed, but it's also stuff that you've developed too. And it's stuff that, again, I'm going to go basic. And you guys know me. I'm basic. I'm old school. There's a principle to my foundation that works. And I understand that everybody wants, what's the trick? What's the new thing? What's the new thing? And it's funny because the new thing is the old thing. It's called hard work. Day-to-day effort.
Quick shout out, Mike. Bull Stewart. Give me a quick shout out.
Bull Stewart is on here?
Yeah.
Holy shnikes. Bull Stewart is on this feed right now.
Wow.
He's the man I could not beat in powerlifting. He is a Hall of Famer. I just got tingles because he's on. Because of the fact that this man, I always called him to myself the Black Hercules. Because when I saw him as a 19, 20-year-old kid, he walked in and we were weighing in at nationals in powerlifting. And I thought I was, just the most jacked guy there was at 19, 20. And this guy walks in, that's a man, Mr. Universe physique walks in. And I'm like, what the? And then he just crushed it. Best lifter, best overall lifter.
Good year.
Gosh, this is 80s and early 90s. And the man is still, what I love about this is for you, small percentage will understand this. How he looked then is how he looks now. Because he was natural and he lifted natural and got drug tested. So we did ADFPA, and it's a drug tested thing. And so we always got drug tested. And it was like, people are complaining about me. This guy's 10 times better than me. This guy is, if nobody knows who this is on here, all you guys need to go over there and follow them. Bull Stewart, legend. He is going to come down, he said, and train with me in LA.
That would be awesome.
Oh.
Gotta get that video. That would be so cool.
Everybody's going to go, who's this 30-year-old? And I'm like, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. But I'm thank you for being on here, brother.
No, absolutely. I just want to, but hey, look, I want to comment real quick. Was it yesterday, the day before I left to go to Dallas, I made a post about giving away some immune products. And the amount of hate that I received for the comment of you being a fake daddy. You said people don't know that, our relationship, and they think that, I'm
you were mad, you were joking. I mean, they thought you were real.
Yes.
Jack Owak, I told you, took a picture of it and sent it to me like, hey, this guy's talking smack about you. And I'm like, I love that guy. It's funny. We got that relationship. You can tease me about anything. You say anything about me. I'm not a snowflake. I don't crumble off of words. I don't have to check my, Go back. Okay, he just yelled at me. Back to the Blitz. 30-day Blitz. You're going to feel a lack of energy. That's when you do the pump, okay? I take it before, I take it after for everybody to understand it. Also, an estrogen blocker in there. That's going to give me the energy because we're going to be taking in such a good amount of protein, but low carbs. We're going to have a lack of energy. Now, what I love about this is that most people go, well, you got to take your pre-workout before. You can't take it out. Sure, you could take it after. Yeah, absolutely. The guys say, open your minds. You can still take it afterwards. Something else. Joint support, 100%, no matter what time of the year it is, no matter what age you are. The reason I'm lifting today is because I have healthy joints and connective tissue. So those are those Titan series. You can get that. Now you guys know I'm going to this. You guys know I'm going to go to my drink. The mix. EAAs, BCAAs, glutamine throughout the day. Now, so for you guys that know I drink 2 gallons of water, I'll take a couple scoops of each and 3 scoops of glutamine and stick that in my water first thing in the morning. And then that's my water throughout the day, and I'll do it on my second water as well. Now, see, this is something I discovered, and I know that, again, you're going to go read whatever you read. Trust me during the 30-day process. You do it. Test it on yourself. Stop taking people's advice. Stop taking these people that read books all day and look like toothpicks because they've never applied anything that they studied. Their hypotheticals, this is what should happen, this is what's not going to happen. Go do it yourself and watch the difference between what happens to you to the next person, and see how much energy you have to go through this process and how much better you get and how much fuller. You guys talk about, oh, I love this, that, and this food, the steak, and the creatine fills me. Nothing makes me more round and filled than glutamine. Glutamine.
You can see the difference, 100%.
But it's like everybody's like, I got a creatine because that way I'm pumped all day. Dude, 2-3 scoops of glutamine. Watch the extension. Oh, it's unreal.